What if I told you there is one country in history that countless empires tried to conquer, but every single one of them failed? From the mighty Napoleon to the ruthless Hitler, armies marched in with confidence, but what they found inside was something so brutal, so unforgiving, that their dreams of victory froze to death. This country is not just feared, it is respected as one of the deadliest powers on Earth. That country is Russia. But why is Russia so powerful that even America, the world's strongest military, thinks twice before messing with it? Let's uncover the dark secrets. Reason 1. The size of a country. Russia is not just big, it's almost the size of a planet. In fact, its land area is nearly equal to Pluto, the dwarf planet. If you cross Russia from one end to another, you'll need to reset your watch 11 different times. That's because Russia covers 11 time zones. And here's the twist. Russia used to be even bigger. After the Soviet Union collapsed, 14 countries broke away. Even after losing all that territory, Russia still remains the largest country on Earth. Reason 2. Impossible to conquer. Invading Russia is like walking into a death trap. Why? Because of one weapon more powerful than bullets or bombs, the Russian winter. When Napoleon invaded, his army of 600,000 men was reduced to less than 100,000 by the time they retreated, most of them killed by cold and starvation. When Hitler tried the same during World War II, his tanks froze, soldiers starved, and his dream of conquering Russia was destroyed. It said, Russia doesn't need to fight you, its winter will. Reason 3. Nuclear superpower. Russia holds the largest stockpile of nuclear weapons in the world. And to prove its dominance, in 1961, Russia detonated the Tsar Bomba, the most powerful hydrogen bomb ever created. The explosion was so massive that windows shattered 900 kilometers away. It was so bright that even people in Norway saw the flash. That one bomb was 3,000 times stronger than the ones dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki combined. If that was just a warning, imagine what they have today. Reason 4. Controlling Europe's energy. But Russia doesn't just use weapons to scare the world. It uses energy. Almost 40% of Europe's natural gas supply comes from Russia. That means Russia can freeze entire nations just by turning off the pipeline. No missiles, no soldiers, just one twist of a valve and Europe shivers in darkness. Reason 5. Cyber power. In the 21st century, wars are fought not only on battlefields but also online, and Russia has some of the most feared hackers in the world. In 2007, Russia launched a cyber attack on Estonia. Banks, government websites, and even hospitals went offline. For the first time in history, an entire nation was paralyzed by nothing but computers. That was a warning of what Russia's cyber army is capable of. Reason 6. Oceans and hidden treasure. Because Russia is so vast, it controls enormous stretches of ocean. And under these waters lies something extraordinary. Nearly $35 trillion worth of oil and gas reserves. This wealth ensures that Russia will never run out of money or energy to maintain its military power. Reason 7. The dead hand system. The scariest weapon of all is something called the dead hand. It's basically a doomsday machine. If Russia detects nuclear missiles coming toward it, even if its leaders are killed, the dead hand automatically launches Russia's entire nuclear arsenal at its enemies. No one can stop it. No one can survive it. Attack Russia and the whole world burns. And that's why Russia is not just another country. It's a fortress of power, nature, and fear. A nation so vast it's like a planet, so cold it destroys armies, so armed it can erase the earth, and so strategic it can control nations without firing a bullet. Now you know why even America thinks twice before messing with Russia. Because history has already answered the question. You don't invade Russia, you survive Russia.